Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, I'd just like to thank you all for coming and supporting the debate team. And then also, just before I begin my piece, so I'm using a microphone so that you can all hear me, but usually when I present my piece to audiences, I'm not using a microphone. So if at times it may seem awkward, that's because it is. So, I apologize. And if you want to move forward to see better, feel free to. So. Hi, my name is Sean McDaniel. My life is like one of those good news, bad news jokes. Life about some good news and some bad news. Which you want to hear first? In the jokes, they always start off with the good news first, so here goes. I've spent my entire life, all 14 years, in Seattle. I'm the youngest kid in our family, 3 years younger than my sister Cindy, and 2 years younger than my brother Paul, who, although I'd hate for them to know I admitted it, are pretty cool for brother and sister. Okay, that's the good news, so here's some more. I have this weird, I don't know what you call it, ability, gift, power, or whatever name you want to give it. The thing is, I can remember everything I hear perfectly with total recall. I don't know if anyone else in the world who could do this. I hope I'm not coming off as conceited here. I'm sure I am, but I do think that my hearing memory is kind of amazing. But it's not like it's made me rich or famous. I just happen to have one special talent. My bad news? Well, the thing is, my parents got divorced 10 years ago because of me. My dad, he couldn't handle my condition. My condition? Well, that brings us to the guts of my bad news. In the eyes of the world, I'm a total retard. Everyone who sees me, everyone who knows me says I'm as dumb as a rock. Thinking it's because my brain doesn't work. They don't know that this is only partially true. I have cerebral palsy. CP is not a disease, it's a condition. When I was born, I got brain damage and it wiped out my muscle control. I can't control any of my muscles, not my hands, my feet, my tongue, my eyelids, none of them. I'm in a wheelchair. I can't talk. I can't even move my eyes when it does me any good, like to read a book or something. Experiencing life the way I have has made it really hard for me to understand some things. Like, what does your arm feel like to throw a baseball? What do your fingers feel like to hold a pencil? What do your lips feel like to kiss someone? I don't want to feel sorry for myself, but I'm aware of the trouble my condition has put on my family, and I can't help but feel sorry for them. My condition has changed all their lives. It's hurt everyone. I do sometimes wonder what life would be like if people, even just one person, knew that there was someone hidden inside this useless body. I am in here. I'm just sort of stuck in neutral. Oh, did I mention that I have grand mal seizures, about a dozen every day? When I was little, they used to be really terrible. And it was then, when I was younger, that my dad used to see me having them. He'd sit there watching me as I'd shirk and twitch and shudder and scream and spaz out. And when I'd finally come to, he'd be holding me tightly in his arms and looking at me with sad eyes. He couldn't stand to see me in pain. He still can't. The thing is, I think it's getting worse. Oh, there is one final bad news punchline to my life. In a nutshell, I'm pretty sure that my dad is planning on killing me. Oh, the good news is that he does have his love for me. The bad news is, whatever the wonderfulness of his motives, he'll be dead. Every year, there are 10,000 new children born with cerebral palsy. There is no cure. Meet Sean, one of these children. On the inside, he's a perfectly normal boy. On the outside, however, he's labeled to be a human vegetable. No one knows that he's really alive on the inside, least of all his father. Not even those who love him best have any idea of the person he truly is. Yet Sean continues wishing, hoping, for the day he's able to tell his father how much he loves him and how proud he is of him, and finally have his story be told. Join me as we follow Sean in his incredible journey throughout his life, as he fights to stay alive in Stuck in Neutral by Terry Trueman. Tonight, Cindy has a new friend over for the first time. Now, don't get me wrong, most of Cindy's friends are pretty cute, but none come close to being as pretty as this girl is. She's tall with blondish brown hair and an amazingly attractive body. God, she's beautiful.
Hi, Sean. Nice to meet you. My name is Amelia Williamson. How are you?
And now, for some reason, when people are first introduced to me, they think they have to speak really slowly and really loudly. It usually bugs me. But not with Amelia Williamson, though. She's so perfect. Looking at Allie, listening to her, my stomach aches and it's warm and safe all at once. My palms are sweaty, my chest, my heart, all my insides are tingling. I feel dizzy. I've never been in love before. I know my mom and dad love me, they're required to, follow the rules of doing the right thing. What if there was some way, somehow, I could get someone to love me and to know me? What if there was a way I could let someone know that I am smart and that I like my life and that I don't want to die? If my dad walked in this room right now and killed me, no one would ever know what I was really like. I want to love someone and feel it in return for my real self. What if someone loved me enough to somehow break inside my body and discover that I'm in here? Maybe that person could tell my father what my world is really like and that I'm not in any pain. Above all else, if I were loved enough to be truly known, maybe that could save my life. It's 10 o'clock at night. I've been in a dream. I'm in my father's bedroom, next to him as he sleeps. Dad! He doesn't respond. Hey, come here! That instant, Dad looks up at me.
I don't know you. Are you an angel?
No, Dad. It's me.
Oh, Sean. Oh, Sean, I'm so sorry you're gone. I am so sorry I had to let you go.
Dad, it's all right. I'm right here. Listen, I need you to know.
Sean, I am so sorry. I had to do it. I had to. And now you've got to become an angel. It's all right, son. Go ahead. Go be an angel.
I love you, Dad. And the instant the dream ends, I desperately, I don't want to die! I hear my father come into my bedroom. I wait calmly. There's nothing else I can really do. I'm not afraid.
Hey, buddy.
Dad comes down and sits next to me on the bed. Then he reaches down to a corner where a quilted pillow lies. He picks up the pillow and sets it in his lap.
I hope you know, son, that I love you and that I've always loved you.
I think the words, I love you too, Dad, trying to will them into his mind.
I know I say love too easily, but no one will ever know what I mean by love, as I say to you. Not unless they're going through what you've gone through. Not unless they're going through it right now.
I will the words, I love you too, Dad, over and over.
Nothing's ever easy, Sean. Nothing is ever like it seems. What if you could understand everything that I've been saying to you? What if you knew what I was thinking of doing to you, but couldn't do anything about it? What would you tell me to do, Sean? I don't know what to do, son.
He pauses. I see him eyeing the pillow's lap. Now, through all of this, my mind's been shifting all over the place. And now, as if for some miracle, I look directly at my father. Our eyes lock. It's as if we're together again, like the night my dream we spoke, but this time, he's not just looking at me. He's looking into me. All my life, we've never been together like this before.
Sean, Son, I love you.
I call out the words from the deepest part of my heart. I love you too, Dad. Wishing I could say, wishing he could hear. I love you too, Dad.
I love